Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick tutorial to show you how I did my cracked porcelain skull look. Let's get right into it. I started by using a beauty blender to apply white makeup to the edges of my face. For this, I used Mayron's Clown White Cream Makeup. It's super easy to blend and gives me a really good coverage. I bring that white all the way down my neck and onto my chest, and once I'm done with that, I start going in the negative space on my face with gold. The gold makeup is also by Mayron. It is a metallic powder that you just mix up with some mixing liquid, and it turns into this really pretty metallic gold paint. I then go in with a fine brush and my black paint and start outlining the details of the skull on my face. I decided to shade in the nose before I finished the outline of the rest of the skull, but you can honestly do whatever order you prefer. I tend to kind of bounce around a lot when I am doing my makeups. Once I had a solid outline down, I went in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. I brought that all in my eyelids and just filled in that empty space. I just then used a fluffy brush and blended that out. I do the same thing in the cheek space as I did with the eyes. After I fill in the cheeks, I go back in with a fine tipped brush and start really bringing out those details around the bridge of the nose, the eyes, the teeth, etc. Once I have the details of the skull where I want them to be, I take another fine brush and start going in with some white paint around the edges and really defining the lines where I want the cracks in the porcelain to be. I do this everywhere the white touches the gold. Next, I go in with some blue water-based paint and start painting the fine details of the porcelain. For this part, I just use a reference photo I found off of Pinterest, but you can do whatever details you like, any designs you want. There's no right or wrong way to do this part. As I was doing this part, I really wanted the details to be nice and clean, so I did end up wiping away some of the lines that I didn't like. Thankfully, the clown white is really easy to reapply without it looking patchy, so I just did that anywhere needed. So unfortunately, in the next couple of clips, I kept leaning forward into my mirror so I could see better what I was doing, but I just ended up cutting myself out of the frame of the camera. I tried adjusting a few times, but I just kept doing the same thing over and over, so I apologize. My camera did cut off halfway through doing this, but I went back in with some black water-based paint around where the white touches the gold and outlined those edges. I wanted some really fine lines just to make it look cracked. I also added little white pieces and outlined them black on top of the gold as well for that shattered look. I did put on some eyeliner and lashes off of camera, but other than that, that pretty much completes the look. I hope you guys like it and let me know what you think.